Here's how I design these Mandalorian grav charges. I designed the models in Fusion 360, then printed them on my Elegoo Saturn. Once washed and cured, they come off the supports easily. The lenses get a light sanding of 220 grit, and then I dip them in this Minwax clear coat to prep them for molding. This will ensure they're nice and glossy when they come out of the mold. I mixed up some silicone and degassed it until all the bubbles were gone. Slowly pour the silicone into the mold box. The lenses were tacked down with a bit of super glue to keep them from moving. The mold then goes into the pressure pot at 40 psi for about a day to set. Once the mold is cured, we can start mixing our two-part resin. Make sure to mix thoroughly to allow for proper curing. Add a few drops of red alcohol ink, and then we can pour it into the mold. We'll then do a quick pass with a lighter to pop any surface bubbles in the resin. And after that, it's back into the pressure pot for another 24 hours at 40 psi for the resin to cure. The next day, we can demold the lenses and clean up the edges with a hobby knife or nippers, and then do a test fit in the body. Nice and snug. For the main body, I wet sanded with 220 grit to soften the edges and remove support marks. I took them outside for a primer coat of Rust-Oleum Flat Black. Back inside, I broke out my airbrush for a coat of Vallejo Silver. Nice and shiny. Next is an oil wash. I used some cheap oil paint slightly thinned with mineral spirits, and just slathered it all over, then wiped most of it back off with a shop towel. This leaves some paint in the crevices and a little sticking to the surface. Here you can see a weathered one versus a clean one. Finally, it's time for assembly. The top of the light fixture unscrews and can be discarded. The light itself pops out of the housing. Insert the CR2032 battery and reassemble. You can use the magnet to turn off the light. The fixture then friction fits into the mounting ring. The ring can be secured to the main body with a dab of hot glue or some poster putty. The 3mm magnet should sit flush with the bottom of the main body. The magnet can be attached to your mounting surface, and you'll have a nice flush connection. The lens should just press fit into place and hold securely. And there you go, a finished light-up grav charge. Links to files and parts are in the description. Thanks for watching.